Good morning, Taurus. Good morning to you all, wherever in the world you are watching. Good evening or good afternoon, whatever your time zone is. Welcome to the channel. My name is Kelsey. This is Empress of Energy, ready to jump into a current energy check for you darling bulls. I'm just letting this Palo Santo burn because, again, it's not lighting very well. You know what, though? I'm taking it as a good sign because what I've seen in the pre-shuffle is shit news is over. Yeah, the end of a tough cycle is approaching, and that's very much involving you receiving, like, you know, the severity of concerning concerning messages, or it will be different for all of you, but it's like gut blows or just inconveniences, trouble, problems, so on and so forth. That cycle is over, guys. There's also a big message from the universe about you needing to connect to your joyful presence. You know, it's like in anticipation of, right, what's next? In a shit way, though. That's done. So let's get out of that kind of mindset, if you like. That message may not be for everybody, but someone definitely needed to hear that this morning. So come on in. Welcome to the channel. If you are new, do subscribe. Join the family and our lovely, lovely, lovely community. Those of you forever returning, I love you guys. I love you all. I really, really do. Now, I am surrounded already this morning in angel numbers. I woke up at 444 this morning. I went back to sleep, but I woke up at 444 this morning. I then got a message at 555 from a beautiful lady that I read for yesterday, just with pure confirmation and feedback, which was beautiful to see. I'd literally live for it. But some of you guys may be very much receiving your own downloads, and the universe is most definitely trying to talk to you, okay? The way that happens is going to be different for all of you, but the universe is most definitely talking to you, and it's in a good way. It's the shit is over. The shit is over. A lot of you are already in some kind of, what I've also seen as well, is some of you are going to have a very serious conversation with someone when it comes to a relationship and pursuing one, because I've seen the Ace of Pentacles twice. Now, some of you have come into money, or you're about to. It could have been in regards to a settlement, but for a lot of you, this is a relationship, and you're about to have a serious conversation about where it's going, where it's heading, and it's absolutely towards stability, something long-lasting. So I just love that for you guys. I see intimacy, I see love, I see feelings, emotions. It's all looking very cute, so claim it. But I just wanted to throw that out there from what I've seen just in the pre-shuffle and whilst meditating on your energy. So welcome in. Place the sign of Taurus in your birth chart anyway, like Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. You could find messages in here for you. Cross-watch is always welcome. I encourage that. Do what you need to do with the messages. Flip them, reverse them. You know, the energy I'm reading is either yours or someone that you're connected to energetically. So place it as you need to, but do not force them if they're not for you. This is a general reading, not a personal one. Please email me if you want a personal reading. So let's jump on in. Let's see what the universe wants to say to you this morning, Taurus. All the messages that I ask for you to receive are what you need to hear for your highest good, okay? So, look, there's a big fat message of have fun. Stop anticipating something to go wrong, or something else to go wrong, or something of the sort. That shit's done. That cycle's over. Yeah? You're now ready for rewards and ready for the good shit. And the universe wants you to have fun. So, you know, so the divine knows you're ready. Do you know what I mean? There's been a heavy time. That's in the past. It's in the past. Show me what my darlings need to see today, please, Spirit. When I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. You listen, I'm not going to say for a second that people have not tried to disturb your peace, to throw spanners in your works, to throw you obstacles, delays, challenges, so on and so forth. But that cycle's over. It's as and when you're not bothered by them, whatever they may be, because there's only certain things that you control in this life. Yeah. 444 on the timer as a look up then. So the number 4 is quite significant for some of you. But you can only control yourself, especially your own triggers and responses. And it's like, just don't rise. Like maybe some of you have just been recently tested and you have absolutely passed that test with flying colours. So go you. Show me what Taurus needs to see, please, Spirit. Show me what my darlings need to see. Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. Messages for Taurus, please. Oh, thank you. Oh, the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Yeah. I absolutely need to go and get my nails done. I will do it at some point. I've just busy, as always. But the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. It's surrendering. You know, something that you was maybe holding on to, grasping onto. Again, maybe it's just this sense of control, wanting to control a situation that you just absolutely could not. You've surrendered this. Take the time as it resonates, okay? This could be advice or confirmation. But if it's not in your control, and there's not a lot in this life, again, like I say, that is, surrender it to the divine, release it. What's meant for me will be for me. As above, so below. You know, getting into the mindset of nothing but positivity. Law of attraction. It's real. Show me Taurus's energy, please. I recognise that I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. So some of you, this is just in regards to your relationships and, you know, the past ones taking a toll and giving you quite a negative insight. It's like, fuck that. Fuck relationships. Fuck love. That's just down to what you've been through in the past. Yeah, we cannot take that into our future. The universe has your back, guys. Trust that. And you are being asked to step into the energy of love. And I feel like for the majority of you, it's right here. It is so right here. And what I also seen in the pre-shuffle is that someone's literally been waiting for someone to heal to a degree, whether that's someone waiting for you to do some healing out of a toxic situation, or whether someone's been waiting for themselves to get out of a toxic situation and therefore come towards you. But I've seen the King and the Queen of Swords, and it's regarding the Ace of Pentacles, and this is for the majority of you about a relationship. You're about to have a very serious conversation. It's like, where's this going? You know, if you've been seeing someone recently, it's like, right, where are we going? Where are we heading? We're both grown ups. Let's have a serious conversation. And it's heading towards the Ace of Pentacles. It's a beautiful thing. Show me more. Thank you. Literally, my outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. So, you know, it's just the fear of being hurt, feeling vulnerable. You've kind of got to open yourself up to that. You've got to give someone the opportunity. I know it sounds dead shit, but it's like you've got to give them the opportunity to fuck you over. But you've also got to trust that they won't do that. Yeah? And there's been many of you that have not even wanted to get yourself into that situation. Not for 1 second. Because you've had enough of it in the past, and I get it. But that's not the way to proceed. It's not the way to manifest. It's really not. Because you're a Taurus, male or female. You are the embodiment of love. You are ruled by Venus. So trying to block off the idea of a commitment or being in love or anything of the sort is not what the divine wants for you, okay? My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. Yep. Some of you are coming out of isolation. And for some of you, that's advice. So let's carry on. Bit of a ramble there. But listen, whatever work you've already done, I'm sure I said this yesterday, didn't I? You've done enough for the divine to bring you a gift. Luck is on your side. Yeah, there's going to be an opportunity that presents itself to you, and it's one that the divine is allowing to come in. Some of you, there's good news coming as far as a job or something to do with your stability is concerned. Some of you, it's in regards to a home. Some of you are learning more about spirituality, more about your own intuition, more about your own connection with the divine. Some of you are heading into something completely different as far as your career is concerned. Like, you know, like something completely out of your comfort zone. And I love that for you. Fuck the challenges. They're in the past. Yeah? I mean, you're always going to come across them, but you can't control them. You just can't. You can learn to not be triggered or ruled by it or controlled by it, but you can't necessarily stop it from happening. Yeah. Look, the Anchor again. Card number 35, work, profession, settling down, durability, stability, long lasting. Some of you are in your own way. I know some of you won't like to hear that, but it just is what it is, especially when it's to do with relationships and it's like you take on it, it's like, yeah, fuck that. You're all the same. Do you know what I mean? Tarring everyone with the same brush. No. New beginning, yay. Yes, yes, yes. There's a major change coming. Change, movement, new beginnings, transition, flexibility, transformation. Again, some of you, this is just about your work life, like your career and so on and so forth. But for a lot of you, this is just about how you've been working on yourself. You've done enough. So therefore, in comes a new beginning. Yeah. I mean, no one's ever, I said it yesterday, no one's ever 100% healed. We've always got something, even sometimes daily, to have to work on and heal from. But that doesn't mean to say that you've got to be 100% healed to be able to receive love, affection, like all the good shit, because it's not true. Yeah. Some of you are going traveling, or there's a new car. There's just major change, and I'm sure that's what we seen yesterday, didn't we? Wow, look, and it comes. Yeah. You've made enough changes about yourself, you know, like, and you need to appreciate that. You need to give yourself a bit of credit, guys. I hope I'm making sense. Show me Taurus's energy, please. Some of you have been on a holiday and you've met someone there, or you're going to. Some of you, you're just meeting someone completely out of the usual typical type. Like, wow, okay. Got the snake, the child. Give me one more for Taurus. Some of you have met someone, listen, some of you have met someone new and you're just quite negative. It's like just waiting for something shit to happen. You're waiting for him to fuck you over. Please be mindful that that will manifest. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. It's like people don't tend to believe, like, well, I didn't ask for him to cheat on me. Well, you probably manifested it, babe. You know, if your partner's cheated, if you've been in a negative mindset, like, especially when you're not feeling like you're good enough, or you're just talking down on yourself, and you're just going to have that returned. You literally are. Please don't. Some of you have not met this new person yet, and they're about to come in. So you're being warned. Do not manifest them to be a liar, because you will end up being shown that. You just will. Some of you, there is a situation to do with a child where, you know, someone's been sneaky, whether that's the parent of the child, whether that's the child itself, whether it's you're the child and it's your parent. Don't undervalue yourself. Yeah. Something is most definitely going to be working out in your favour here. But a lot of you, this is to do with relationships. You know, young, innocent, youth, playful, beginner, playfulness. Don't question yourself. Like, you need to be your own biggest fan. I am. I mean, don't get me wrong, some people can't fucking stand me for it, but I don't give a shit. Genuinely don't give a shit. You need to work on yourself, look inward, you know. Your home is crazy protected. Your finances are protected. You've got good news coming as far as both are concerned. It's nice energy, guys. Look, you're destined to be, like, successful and abundant and comfortable and settled, stable. Wow, look, income's commitment. You're destined to be in a relationship as well. Like I say, you're run by Venus. You are not destined to be on your own, no matter what you used to believe. Past tense. Show me more. Look, it's like you're just waiting for something to go wrong. Please stop doing that. Again, these messages may not be for everyone. Maybe this is a bit of a personal reading, but I'm trying to keep it as general as possible. Yeah, some of you have met someone that's quite, you know, maybe a bit older than you, male or female, you know, and it's like, why do they want me? You know, maybe they've got quite a lot about them. Maybe they've got their own business. They've got a bit of money, a bit of status. I don't know. Or even it's like, oh, they're a bit posh. You know what I mean? No? Do not question your own value. You bring a lot to a table, let me tell you. Look, you're just overthinking it. Those of you that have not met this person yet, they're still wondering on how they can come in. Some of you work with this person, some of you have changed jobs. And it's completely different to what you've ever done before. You know, out of your typical comfort zone. That's okay. Oh, some of you maybe have met someone at a new place. But others of you, this is someone coming to work with you. Again, to be in a relationship. Please don't distrust them. It's like, you know, because they've got something about them. And I'm not saying for a second you haven't, but you don't necessarily see your own value. You're just wondering, like, why do they want me? They must be dealing with someone else. Maybe some of you know this person from the past and there has been that kind of previous history. But again, if you're choosing to proceed with someone, it's like you can't throw the past in someone's face. Just don't proceed with it then. Because again, it will probably only manifest. Does that make sense? If you're choosing to forgive and move on, you never bring the past up. You can't. It's, you know, you've made that choice. And others of you, it's someone brand new, but because it's like, wow, I mean, maybe you're a little bit like head over heels or something of the sort. And it's like, wow, they must get a lot of attention. They must entertain said attention. No, they want yours. Show me Taurus's energy. I feel like I'm telling you off for the past few days, aren't I? You know I love you guys. But they are stern messages, and I'm only relaying what the divine wants to tell you, you know. Show me Taurus's messages. Look, some of you are just trying to convince yourself that something's not going to work. Again, maybe this is you being in the mature woman energy, and it's just quite closed off, you know. It's about, it's like having that like opinion that everything comes to an end. Like people only fuck me over eventually. Sort your head out. For some of you though, again, the person that you're dealing with, you've known them before, you know, you've dealt with them before, and maybe they did entertain another energy in some kind of way. But again, you cannot go forward with that in the back of your mind. You just can't. It's like, will this work? Can this work? Yeah, if you want it to, is basically what you're being told. I hope I'm making sense. Some of you are seeing the number 3 a lot as well. Look, something's just come out of the blue for a lot of you, and it's like, whoa, this can't be real. Yeah, it is. Some of you will come into money, keep it to yourself. Some of you are going to get a new home. But for a lot of you, there's a lot of this abundance coming in once you're out of a negative mindset. And I do see it in the comments, I do. And I see it in personal readings especially. And, you know. Show me Taurus's energy, please. Yeah, some of you are just overly cautious at this time. And a lot of you, this is just in regards to romance. And it's just, you're just being too cautious, says the divine. Yeah, it's about someone else being involved. Those of you that this is a new person, like, your past probably did fuck you over. But again, don't take that into your future. Don't just assume that they're going to fuck you over. Okay, some of you, you know exactly who this is. And they've already had that. They've already done that to you. And I get that. I get that. Like, free will always. you know. But again, if you're choosing to go forward and to fix a situation with somebody, you cannot take the past with you. And someone is in love with you that you've already known, whether in this life or in a past one. Some of you, it's another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn, but this is just someone crazy in love with you. And it's not been easy. There has been challenges, but everything happens for a reason. I don't believe in coincidences. Show me messages for Taurus, please. Look, you're thinking this is hitting the mature woman. And I get it, like, you don't want to get hurt again. I completely get that. But you've kind of got to put yourself in the position for someone to not do that. Do you know what I mean? It's on them whether they do or not. But you've got to kind of be in the positive mindset that they're not going to do that. Regardless of the risk, which I get, I understand. You know, with gambling, it's like, fucking hell, I don't want to get hurt again. I know. But literally, open up your heart. Oh, see? What did I say? Thank you, Spirit, for confirmation, commitment. It's like, again, Taurus will love hard. And it's like, I'm not giving all of my love and everything away for nothing. But even those of you that can read cards, and, you know, you've got high priestess skills and you're a medium and so on and so forth, and you're a psychic, you can't always know the future. You can't. You've just got to be present for it. Yeah? And in a positive mindset. Let go of the past. Make room for the new beginnings that are on the way to you now. Let go of the heartbreak, the hurt. Let go. I hope I'm making sense, guys. Listen, assuming that you're just one of many, yeah, that record needs to get broken. That's outdated thinking. Replaying events over in your head because you have been previously fucked over. I get it. But that's not to say that everyone will be like that. And again, I'm under the belief that people can change. So again, I see you having a serious conversation with somebody. Communication is always important, do you know what I mean? So have this honest communication with someone if that's how you're feeling, and let them reassure you. Because I feel like they're absolutely going to do that. Look. Stay in the energy of love. Those of you that have not met this person yet, or they've not come in, they're watching you. They're already like trying to figure out if it's kind of safe to approach. Look, someone's missing you a lot. A lot. And they're about to start chasing. Healing heart. They're just waiting for either you to get out of this negative energy, negative mindset as far as relationships are concerned, or it's them that have been getting out of that. There's a revelation on its way, guys. There's going to be an honest conversation. Show me Taurus's energy, please. Look, I can't even deal. Some of you, this is not in yet. Like, the divine's not brought this into you yet because you're still going to be under the impression that you're, again, just one of many. So it's like, yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. You're all liars. Like, you're all cheating bastards. So on and so forth. But they want to come in. Like, the divine wants to deliver this. Some of you, it's already here, and you're still under, like, you're still not completely becoming, like, so involved because you're scared of that. Someone else being involved, competition, an enemy, the other woman, look over your shoulder. You know, again, some of you, it is somebody that put you in that situation. And again, do with it as you will. But if you are choosing to proceed and to fix a situation with somebody, do not take your past with you. Don't. You know, some of you, this was a run that you've dealt with before. coming back around. I won't lie to you. But if that's the case and it's this person coming back, you've manifested this. But it's coming in when the divine allows it to. Do you know what I mean? I hope I'm making sense. I'm rambling. Let's get tarot. The Star. Come on now. Wish come true. Wish fulfillment. Healing from the Tower. There could potentially be a beautiful relationship here. Providing communication is on point. And providing we do not take the past with us. Okay? Whether that's the past with this person or your own history. Show me Taurus's messages, please. Wow. Look, I'm not even lying. The Star came before the Tower then, didn't it? Yeah? So there's going to be some major healing come through from something that was not the right time. Something was being built on a non-solid foundation, so therefore the divine intervention took place. It wasn't good enough for you then. The divine's allowing it back in now. Yeah? I can't deal. You are going to be having a serious, more than likely face-to-face conversation with somebody. And it's someone that there is mutual passion, there's mutual intensity, there's mutual want. But the fear is what you're being warned about. Yeah. And again, do it. If you don't want to go ahead with it, don't. But don't go ahead with it with a negative mindset. Yeah, the ball's in your court. The Two of Wands. There's someone at a distance from you. Or this is someone that you've completely put behind you emotionally. Some of you have moved away physically from this person. Wow, I can't deal. Some of you, it's either you that's just gone through an ending, or your person's just gone through an ending. And that's what's really like, or you're just going to go back to your ex. Like, nah, this person means it. This can be what you want it to be. If you manifest it correctly. Like, it's someone that you've already met for a lot of you, and you knew you was made for one another, but something absolutely got in the way. And I get that. And that's why it's a little bit difficult for you to go ahead with it, or to not even go ahead with it, but it's like go ahead with it in a positive mindset. But you are strongly being advised to do so. If that's what you want, do you know what I mean? What, the Six of Cups. Some of you have got children with this person. Maybe 1 to 2 children. Others of you, this is someone that you've known in a past life. Some of you, this is someone that you've known since childhood. And that could make sense, actually. Like, you've known him for a long time, so you know whoever's getting out of that toxic situation, whether it's you or them, you know that ex-partner. And it's like, fucking hell, this is a risk for me. Or your person's thinking, this is a risk for me because of your ex-partner, or something of the sort. But either way, it's cute. There's loving memories. Show me more for Taurus, please. Right, and you're so protected. You're protected from your past. Like, past experiences. There's major change here. Something is not going to be the way it once was. Whether that's with a new person or not. Do not take your past into your future. I can't stress it enough. Please don't hate me for these messages, but I'm just telling you what Spirit wants you to know. And some of you absolutely need to see that. Some of you absolutely need to realise who the fuck you are. Yeah? Like, why would anyone not want you? Tell me. I don't know. I'm your biggest fan. I'm my own biggest fan. So it's like, if someone doesn't choose me, or, if someone's fucked me over in the past, that's sad for you, babe. Because I'm quite fantastic. Thank you very much. A lot of you are in this space right now, and that's why it's literally on its way, if not already here. Someone wants you. They want to spoil you. But again, it's matching your energy. The King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I can't even deal. Could be a water sign. But loving yourself, appreciating yourself, valuing yourself, worshipping yourself is only going to call that in, yeah? Even if this is someone that you've been with forever, like, know who you are and you will get that energy returned. Strong Pisces. But listen, someone's looking at a situation from a bigger and different perspective. Especially those of you that have dealt with this person before. Like, you don't necessarily believe that they're sorry or that they won't do something again. Again, I believe people can change. Trust your intuition. For a lot of you, this is someone that didn't trust your intuition. And they fucking seriously regret doing that. Strong Pisces energy. But you could be dealing with anyone. Let's clarify. I'm sorry if I'm rambling, guys. But look, know who you are, guy. You're the Empress. I can't even deal. Male or female. You are mega. Yeah? You're just quite closed off at the moment. And others of you, there is, you know, an issue of someone's past. Fuck them. They're not you. Trust your intuition. Your intuition is crazy activated at this moment in time. Yeah? Again, a strong Pisces. I can't even deal the Ten of Pentacles. So it's like your intuition's telling you that they're telling you the truth, but because your past experiences have been a bit dog shit, that's what's stopping you. Nope. Reevaluate, guys. Some of you have already got children with this person, and it's like a family coming back together. And, you know, I get it. I get the level of fear, but please release it. Yeah. You genuinely can't control what people do, you know. But providing you're in a positive attitude and a mindset, and that's the way you're manifesting, there's probably not that much that's going to go wrong. Yeah. You're about to get spoiled. Some of you are very much spoiling yourself right now. Going out shopping, treating yourself, worshipping yourself. And I love that. Yeah. You're quite at peace right now for a lot of you. Some of you, this is just pure advice. Others of you, it's confirmation. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I can't even deal. Look how much you should be loving yourself if you're not already. And then in comes your wish come true. Like, it's like, you know, them, I'm not saying any of you are, but it's like certain people expect the world owes them a favour because of what they've been through. No. No. Like, the work starts with you. Do you know what I mean? Honesty, a fresh, brand new, crisp, truthful beginning. A yes, a blessing. It's like you just think someone's pretending or someone's just full of shit. They're not. That will cause you problems. Show me the Six of Cups, please. Show me the Six of Cups for Taurus. I can't even cope. You need to appreciate, like, why you get, like I've said, why would this person not want you? They're probably already telling you that they do, and how much they value you, and how much they think about you, and what they think about you, and how much they want you, and so on and so on and so on and so forth. But you're just quite dubious. You're like, yeah, I've heard that before. Okay, love bomber. Don't gaslight me. No, guys. Own it. You know, and I'm not saying it's in an arrogant way or cocky, but it's like, you know, yeah. I don't blame you. I'm great. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Those of you that this person's not here yet, they're still trying to plan on how to do that. There could be a lot of distance involved for some of you, even like overseas or something like that. But someone is strategizing and planning with that Two of Wands. It could be a fire sign. Like a lot of you that this person's not here yet, they already anticipate this kind of battle, if you like, but they're very much determined, you know. Not necessarily a battle, but it's like, I'm going to have to put my all into this here now. And they're ready and willing. because again, you're the star. You know, some of you are doing your home up. Some of you have started like connecting more to nature. Bunny was awake. And a lot of you are just completely pouring into yourself in your own cup. That will pay off more than you even realise. Justice. Yeah. Karma. Could be dealing with a Libra. Right, the Chariot, it's not just about movement, it's triumph. You deserve this. For all the shit that you've come through, all the shit that you've overcome, it's only heading you and leading you into abundance and luck. And something quite big. She's holding a big fat Ace of Pentacles there, which again for me is a new commitment, a new beginning. Something stable, long-lasting, durable, abundant as fuck. So own it. 1 second. Banu is giving us confirmation here too. Just gives me sensory overload though sometimes when I'm trying to channel. Could be dealing with a Cancer or another earth sign, but look how indulgent you are. Going out with your friends, having fun, just doing you. And then in comes your past, I can't even deal. It's like a lot of you have moved so far forward from the past. Again, you've come through the ruins, you know. And this is what I've seen at the very beginning. There's going to be no more of that dog shitness. I know that's not even a word, but like it's going to be easier. A lot easier than you've ever really experienced. And some of you are already in that energy and you just question it. It's like, shit, that's too good. This can't be right. You know, I don't get this good shit. Something's got to go wrong. No, please do not manifest that. I feel like I'm repeating myself quite a lot, but I also feel like it's necessary. Show me this world, please. Look! Show me this world. I can't even deal. Strong Aries energy. The Emperor. The Fool. Someone's changed. Grew up. This happens, you know. Ready to go towards a new beginning. Someone wants a new beginning with you and it's going to be different. Different. And again, the divine. Listen, those of you that are not in this energy of valuing and worshipping yourself, you're still being protected from it. Right? But as soon as you're in the energy, in it comes. Card 0, starting again. A risk, yes. One that's going to make you feel fantastic. Yeah. I would tell you otherwise. Let me tell you, please believe me. I would tell you otherwise. Those of you that have had a personal reading with me, you know. I'll tell you straight. That's why I'm being quiet, boss there. Don't hate me. One more for this world. The 5 of Pentacles. Someone wants to come in from out the cold. It's the fear of abandonment. So for a lot of you, I've already dealt with this person and they left you feeling silly, feeling foolish for some of you. For some of you, maybe they was already married. For some of you, this is like a boss. It's like, that's probably going to happen again. Right, no. Scratch that. But like I say, I understand, I do get it. But you just need to understand that that will manifest if you allow it to. Yeah. Change. Protection. The world is yours. Look, you're just being handed a big moment, basically. And I can't even cope. The Sun. Strong Leo. You're being handed happiness. Don't push it away. Don't be overly defensive. I mean, don't get me wrong. Set your boundaries and have them boundaries. But that's all about you and how you value yourself and how you love yourself. Do you know what I mean? It's not about being a dickhead and being passive aggressive and, you know, like just on the back foot that someone's going to fuck you over. That's not the same. It's not the same. You know, for a lot of you, this was someone that you've maybe known since being a kid. And it's like they've got a certain reputation maybe. Or you've known for a long time. And again, they had a certain reputation. It's like there was a player, they loved it. You know, male or female, they loved the attention. People grow up eventually at some point. you know, ready to settle down. And it's you. It's you that they want. Yeah. Show me this Nine of Cups, please. The Six of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Oh shit, we've got a few. The Seven of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. Your own overthinking is going to ruin this if you allow it to. And a lot of you, it's because of maybe someone else. I get that. Yeah. There's two queens here. So whoever that someone else is, we've seen it quite a lot in the past, but it's someone's ex, male or female, someone's fucking toxic parent, male or female. And maybe they did get in the way in the past, but that's absolutely not about to happen again. Nope. Some of you, this is someone that you've got children with, and my goodness me, do they value you as a parent? You know, as a mother or a father, you're fantastic. And they kind of, I don't know why, like they're kind of realising that, or do you know what I mean? I don't know, but that would be for everyone, of course. But this is again just about love. Someone loves you, Taurus. Don't let your own thoughts get in the way. Don't self-sabotage. Yeah? Stay in this energy of, I know who I am. Yeah, look at you. Look at you. You know? Some may call it cocky and arrogant, but when it's done in like, not in that way, it's different, do you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, you are lucky to be with me. Of course you are. There's nothing wrong with that. I get that you've been hurt before, but who hasn't? Yeah? Please don't take all these messages the wrong way. You know how much I love you, but whoever it is, whether it's yourself getting in your own way, or whether it's because of past memories, experiences, people, don't overthink it. Don't. The end of a tough cycle approaches. All that shit is gone, done, dusted, in the past. Show me Taurus's messages, please. Luck is on your side. I can't deal. Hold your vision. It's like you will have your happily ever after. I don't care how old you are, either. You know? Work through your fears, my darlings. Yeah? Trust that the divine is on side. Trust that you are amazing. And why would anyone not want to worship the ground that you walk on? Prosperity lies ahead for you. Yeah. And a lot of you, this is a relationship. Your hard work is paying off. Come on now. Believe in the impossible. Yes. I love this reading today. Show me Taurus's messages, please. Okay. A personal issue reaches a resolution. Full moon in Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer or Cancer in your birth chart. Hold your vision. It's like maybe once upon a time this was someone that you thought, right, we'll sort this shit out, and maybe there's been a big break. I don't know what it is, but you know, you've had other shit to deal with, put it that way, and that's resolving. Personal issues, you know, whether including this energy or not. One more. Your commitment's being tested. Are you going to treat yourself? Are you going to indulge into yourself? Are you going to love yourself? That's your test. Yeah? Or are you going to self-sabotage? Confidence is your key to success. Absolutely. Could be dealing with a Leo. Step out of your comfort zone, because luck is on your side. I can't even cope, guys. I just love you all, and I love this reading. Maybe it's not been for everybody, but I hope it has been for the most of the collective. Don't hate me. Maybe I'll get a few unsubscribers, but It is what it is. If you're not ready to hear this message and you take offence by it, then you've still got a lot of work to do. Yeah? But I love you all very much, and I will see you tomorrow. Mwah. Take care.